I'm going to be really curious to see how Josh Okogie matches up with Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, second in the Rookie of the Year voting last year, Jim, and by a lot of people's standards in the league, Jim, but he has not been stroking it well of late. Now just 7 of his last 25. Shot clock already down to 5. Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at a triple.
It's going to be, a challenge for Derrick Rose now. One thing I was looking forward to is he takes Rudy Gobert.
Top of the broadcast, but Tyus Jones out with right foot soreness, and he felt the soreness warming up, and Rudy goes over the weekend. The Jazz on a very strange road trip. This is their 4th game on the road trip as Gobert.
Defensive team tonight.
Bottom line is you don't want to get into the half court against Utah if you can avoid it. Taj.
How great is his body control, the way that he's able to handle the basketball and get to where he wants to. It's the second time Derrick Rose now for the game, last ball game against the Lakers, and one of the things Derrick talked about is that what he would tell his younger self is the absences that he had in New York City. So you can understand why people thought that.
Taj Gibson
passed every test so far. Josh has been fantastic. This is a good test for him.
Mitchell right out in history by a rookie. 187 made threes for Mitchell last year. Shot clock down to 3. Towns drills it. Rose fires away and hits it. Towns inside and
13 points, a couple of dives, and Okogie is going to get paid.
Coast to coast. Okogie flips it back. Great ball movement. Nunley drives in. Crowder at the buzz. Uniforms that they're sporting here tonight.
Hey, man, good throwbacks. Good throwbacks. I like it, man. I know everyone else loves them. I hear the fans talking about it. It's beautiful. Then you turn around and you have Scott Skiles. Then you have Magic Johnson. I mean, how do you survive that? It just
Gary
goes
Payton,
on and on. Gary Payton,
you
just go on and on.
It was, and the same thing is true at the center position too. James, and how many physically dominant guys were there in the NBA back in those days? You talk about
they all were.
Like, I mean, you could hand check, not just with one hand. You could hand check with 2 hands back in those days.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to know, Pooh, what would you have thought if a guy had taken
Twitter with hashtag Wolves Guess Who? And
I know who it is.
I think I know who it is too.
Don't say anything, guys. We're going to reveal who did.
Now Pooh Richardson is our guest who remains with us courtside. Pooh, I want to know, the Timberwolves celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. Electric.
Man, it was on fire. And I was talking to some people earlier today, and I was talking about the things that we cherish the most. But if it wasn't, honestly, if it wasn't for Tibbs guiding me all through my rookie, like, he was like my best guy. He was like my best friend on the team. The coach, Tibbs was, but he worked me hard. My bigs got the ball where they needed to, and Tony had to get the ball in the wing where he needed to.
Whoa!
O'Neal blocked by Towns. Timberwolves get the stop. Wiggins attacking Mitchell. Stripped.
Shot missed.
Well, you held Tim Hardaway to a scoreless.
Yeah.
You locked him up.
Yeah, I don't. He missed some shot. Well, pick and roll has always been a part of what Utah has always instilled in their offense.
I think Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
Rubio quickly down the floor, sets up Favors, and the Wolves force another stop. Rose, the spin move, getting some oohs and ahs. Tolliver for 3! Rubio misses from point-blank range. Favors an offensive board there. Much to the dismay of the Wolves. Mitchell gets it away. The follow is the Timberwolves apply their will to the Utah Jazz here tonight, and they start the third. Ingles fakes the pass, and then finally Rose attacks, challenges Gobert. Out of the corner, Favors drill
against the Golden State Warriors, a game that the Utah Jazz had that could have won very easily. And then Memphis beat them.
Memphis really beat them.
Belly's playing well for Sacramento.
21 points for Belly last night. Rose playing.
Got a deflection and a steal.
Mitchell for three. Already has a 38-point game to his credit this season. Wiggins.
Quick pack the ball and Rudy Gobert, and also not being able to get back out to cover Ingles.
First assist of the night for Gobert. Rose, 20-point game of the season. Sitting on 25. And Mitchell. Interesting, Jim, that the Jazz and the Timberwolves, they won't meet again until the new year. Disappointed. Not as much Halloween fanfare in the stands tonight as I might have expected coming to the arena tonight.
Great screen by Taj Gibson. Fantastic.
Now with 29, a new season high for him. Mitchell make it 5.
Fantastic. Is that perfect, though?
Love the I need more cowbell. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose.
I actually gave that. Jeff Unicki loves that skit so much. I actually gave him that as a gift, that cowbell, like 10 years ago.
Mitchell to Gobert.
He's either going to get deep into the paint or he's going to get pick and roll with Rudy Gobert and over the top.
Involved other than Derrick Rose. Crowder gets by Tolliver. The block. Derrick Rose just keeps putting. Towns might have gotten away with dragging the pivot foot there. Towns, no problem with the footwork. Okogie gets a step on Mitchell, finds Towns, and the Timberwolves was 124 in that home loss to the Warriors. The way the Timberwolves offense is rolling, they got a chance to threaten that here.
Really turning back the clock.
He's 9 for 10 in the third quarter. Exum just got rejected. Mitchell there for the.
Gorgui Dieng has barely played.
Mitchell finds Crowder wide open for three.
Man, how good is?
Nice ball movement by Utah to set up Exum for the throw. Wiggins and Rudy Gobert. Ingles, Gobert, the extra pass. Crowder corner three. Clearly has a very nice team this year, but Denver drafted Rudy Gobert. Denver drafted Donovan Mitchell. And a three.
Was really having fun with Tice, but I think Jimmy really likes playing with him.
Exum comes away with the basketball, can't get it to go. Favors with the rebound. Shot clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his pair.
Towns would have popped.
Rose. Derrick Rose had. But we got a tight one midway through the fourth. Timberwolves get the stop.
Wolves have not had a lot of luck in the 20s selecting players.
Mitchell.
Wow.
And they're. Towns for Taj Gibson. Can't connect, but Towns gets the offensive board. Taj cuts to the back. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose. Wiggins sees an opening. Unable to finish, but there's Johnny. Already a career high 44.
A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the fit.
You knew that was going to happen.
Rose gets inside, puts up a tough shot. It has not started. It finally does. The clock started late, Jim. Exum with the attack. It should be about
The clock.
I would say it's a good 2 seconds. Tracked down by Rubio. Ingles will fire for 3. That won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose.
And everybody.